Hi guys, welcome back to Trading Post. I am Scott, and this is going to be sales for June 9th through the 11th on the weekend. It's a Saturday morning, pretty early right now, but there's a couple of big things I wanted to get out just to try to start making more space in here and seeing what we can do. Yeah, we got some things in the works. We're hoping to be able to free up some more space. I don't know. It's getting crazy. But on the same hand, last Christmas, we didn't really have a whole lot to get us through Christmas. It was a bunch of small dollar stuff. So at least we're building that up to where we're going to have consistent sales through the winter. At least we hope. But so far, like I said, it's early Saturday morning. This is basically just from Friday and some stuff overnight. But we already got 10 orders for $265. I made a change on eBay to my shipping. 5 days in a row now. We've been doing good. So stick around. I'll let you know what I did and see if it may help you as well if you want to think about doing it. All right, let's get to it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. All right, first up, this seems like it's gonna be a Christina show. The majority of it is, but this came from the three brothers house that we went to that share. Again, thank you so much, from Grin and Grandma. These three brothers was being evicted, and they had about 12 hours to get out. So we were invited up there, and we were able to pick and go through their house. We don't have a lot of their stuff listed, but what Christina has listed, I think it's all sold. She's already sold some Fostoria glass. These are 4 more pieces. It's clear Fostoria, 8.5-inch salad plates. She sold a set of 4 of these for $18. We're not really into it a whole lot, maybe a quarter a plate, maybe. So not a bad turnaround. This next one's gonna be really fun to ship out. I don't know who got this one. I was thinking it was her, but I don't know. I may have got it. I know it was down in Florida. This is a Motifs makeup case. It's very clean. We've had it, like I said, since Florida. I think we paid $5 for it. We sat on it a long time. It took up a lot of space. I'll never buy them. Well, I can't say never. I won't buy another one of these anytime soon, especially because they're hard to find, but also just because they take up space in a slow seller. Comps supported like $50, $55, but we sat on it a long time. Somebody finally came through and offers $40, and just to get it out of the way, this pretty much frees up a whole shelf. We went and took it. We're going to make plenty enough money off of it, and we sat on it way too long. So I'm not too sure. I want to say it's her, but for some reason, something's like telling me that I grabbed this one. But I'll let you know up on top there whenever when I do the running total. The next 2 is coming from the same buyer. It's these Daily Chef bowls. We have sold some of these separately. Well, we did sell them all separately, but one went here, one went there. But same person bought this green one and this teal one. They're cereal bowls. Each one of them has different textures to them. This was a gift to us. I think it was a long time ago when we first got together. But we just finally decided to sell them. We started selling them when we was in Florida. This is the last 2 that we have. Same person came in. They bought both of them. One for $10, one for $11. They bought them separately, so they're going to end up getting a shipping discount refunded back to them. It looks like they paid quite a bit, so I'll be sure to refund that back to them. Next one is another one that came out of the... No, it did not come out of the knife bucket. Christina found this one. It's a very heavy set garlic press. She was going to get it for us, but I love garlic, but we don't really use fresh garlic too much. But it's very heavy. It's going to be definitely priority. It's over the weight limit. I think she got this for like 50 cents. I think it was from our favorite thrift store, or it might have been from a yard sale. Either way, it was like 50 cents, no more than $1, but it ended up selling for $17. Okay, next is a Johnson's Brothers set of plates. There's 5 here. I think she got these at Goodwill in the next town over. Yes, she did. So there's another Christina sale. The garlic press was her. I think so far all of it's her, except for maybe the case. I don't know yet. But a set of 5 of these Johnson Brother plates. See if I can hold it up right. We got an offer on this for $30 for 5. And of course we took it. Is this more out of the way? Looks like a lot of this is all breakable stuff. It's gonna be fun shipping it all. All right, the next one is mutual. It is Spooky Town Pet Costume Contest. If I don't drop it. All these Spooky Towns, I don't know if you saw where we bought the huge collection of them. He said they were new, hardly ever taken out. It was completely false. Almost every piece, because I think when Lamax put these in there, or with age, they individually glued each piece. They individually glued each piece, and they weren't very secure on there, so we did a lot of re-gluing, putting them back on. We stated that in the comments, and none of them had the power adapter to them, which that was stated as well, which hurt the value. We're still making good money off of them. On this particular piece, we didn't hardly make any at all, but we've sold 1 or 2 more since, and we got some larger pieces over there that's significantly more. But this one, after eBay fees and taxes, we're probably going to break even, but it's something else bigger out of the way, and end up selling for $25. Finally, I get a couple, but they're puny. They're video games. This came out of the big haul that we had a couple weekends ago, where I got like 114 games for $100. We've sold quite a bit already on there, and I'm still chugging along on them. But this is an Xbox game. It's Shrek Super Party. It is not complete. It does not have the manual, but the disc is in great shape. We're into this for a little bit less than $1. It was called $1, and it sold for $12. And then the next one we got from Grin and Grandma's Warehouse. Again, that's Share. If you guys haven't done so, please go and like and subscribe for her. It is complete. It's called Drawn to Life. It's a little Nintendo DS game. We're into this for very little. We're probably going to make $1 or $2 on it, but it ended up selling for $5.95. It's an easy shipper. And then this one, it just came in while I was pulling the rest of this. This is a little dollhouse, Fisher-Price Loving Family piece of furniture. It's for the Grand Mansion from 2008. And this is a replacement part for a window or balcony. I think she got all these parts, or all the dollhouse stuff, in this huge toy buy that she got from the thrift store. It's like $30, but she's already made so much money on that. It's crazy. But this little piece was listed and sold for $5. So we're already in a profit from all that. So this is going to just be added to the bottom line. But stick around. We're going to have more, and we will talk about what I did to hopefully, maybe it's just a coincidence, but I think it might have boosted our sales a little bit. Okay, so right before we took a couple of days off and celebrated our anniversary, I had went in through eBay, and I changed my shipping settings not to, it's calculated, but it's not the calculated that most everybody does. I didn't do any fixed. I didn't do any set prices on that. I went in and I changed my settings to where everybody knows, like, as a seller, you get a little bit of a break on shipping for yourself if you have stores. I had went in and there's a setting in there. I have to figure out exactly where it is, but I went in and changed the setting to where the customer actually gets that discount. So if it's something $14 and eBay cuts me a break and I get $12, then the customer would pay the $12. They get the same discount that I would. You have to be a lot more accurate on your shipping as far as weight goes, or you will lose money. But before, with just regular calculated, and before I've changed the setting, if you were wrong on your shipping, then you still have a little bit of wiggle room. So you have to be a little more accurate on your shipping. But I went in and changed that. And maybe I'll come up with a video later that will show you how to do it. I got a step-by-step somewhere. I'm not sure exactly how to find it right now, because it took me a while to figure it out. But I went in and changed it, and it's so weird because we were only getting like maybe 2-3 sales a day before I did this change. And we're not used to that. It's like everybody's talking about eBay was slow, which it was. but I went in and made this change to where they get this, the buyer gets the same price that I get for shipping. It does help. Or it might have been a coincidence. Maybe eBay finally turned the lights again. But it's been very consistent over the last 5 days since I've done that. Our sales are pretty much back up where they should have been, and we're selling 8 to 10 items a day now. If you're interested, either stay tuned on another video. I'll walk you through on how to do it, or just send me a message directly and let me know. Or just comment on this video and let me know if you need to know how to do it, and I'll try my best to write down the steps on how to do it. But it did help us. It might have been a coincidence, but it has helped us. We went from 2 to 3 sales to 8 to 10 sales. Nothing big dollar yet, which you think it would help a little bit more on the heavier stuff, but we're moving stuff now. That's all I care about. To make that jump, it helped a lot. So yeah, please let me know if you're interested, and I'll try to do a step-by-step and go from there. Let me know and see if it helps for you. I know Don's Mars Bargain Basement, he made the change as well, but I'm not too exactly sure how he's doing. But yeah, stick around, and we're going to get right back to the rest of the sales for the weekend.
You have it on already?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait on you.
Hi.
Hi, we're back to finish up the weekend. I just need to sit down and record her. We got another 15 orders for just over $612.58 to be exact. Of that, I probably have 2.
No, I thought you had like 6.
So 615.
It's
And
still better than
out of
2.
the $612, I probably have maybe 100 of it. Yes, I don't even belong in the building today. Yeah. She's not gloating on camera, but yeah, you should have heard her earlier.
I was not.
You had to add them up and see how many I had, how much you had, then you laughed.
That wasn't earlier. That was yesterday.
Oh. And then she was laughing at me.
I wasn't laughing.
Chuckling. All right. There goes another eye roll.
Wasn't quite an eye roll.
All right. We're going to get to these to finish up the weekend. They're kind of scattered out.
I gave you one, though.
Yeah, shush. You're trying to make me look good, but now you just threw me on the bridge. So, get used to seeing her. I'm probably going to step off the camera and go have lunch and take a nap while she goes through all hers or something. I don't know. So, you ready? Yeah. This has been a great weekend. It's been awesome. So,
well, this first one, I don't know how you did not see it.
Okay, so this first one came from that little. It's not grandma's, great and grandma's warehouse, but it was at another warehouse. This guy had to get moved out.
No, this is the one that when we went out with
Ben and Don.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had to get moved out in a couple days.
Yeah.
I was distracted with the video games and the comics, and she picked this up, and this...
You walked right past it. It was outside by the door as we walked in.
This was a killer deal. So I'll just shut up because it's going to be a Christina show today.
I don't know how he missed this. I know nothing about this stuff. I just saw it. I picked it up, but
You don't have to rub it in.
This looks like something.
Don't rub it in. Just tell them yourselves and quit making me look like an idiot.
This is so not a girl thing, though.
She don't know crap about it either.
No, I don't. But what is this?
This is gonna be funny to try to see her describe this thing.
I can't describe it. I can just say it says that, so I knew it was going to be something.
It's a 1985 G.I. Joe Mauler tank, original. It's not complete. It's missing some of the hatch doors here. It's missing one hatch back here. And there's a couple little tiny pieces on there. But there's 0 of these. Oh, yeah, and it has no battery case, and I did it as untested. But there's 0 of these complete on eBay. They range between $80 to $200, depends on how complete it is. I do get 10% out of this one because I listed it.
Yeah, I'll give him that.
Yes.
I mean, easy.
I need all the help I can get.
Oh.
Anyway, so...
I just saw G.I. Joe and I picked it up.
I thought it was kind of strange that they go for so much being so incomplete. Just the guy who drives this tank, I can't think of his name right now, he sells for like $300. So I thought I was listing it high because I didn't think this was nearly as complete as some of the others. I listed it at $99.95 and what, maybe less than 2 weeks? About 2 weeks, it ended up selling full price. We're into that less than $1. That was bundled in with some mix master blenders and a bunch of other stuff, and he told us $50 for all of it. So just the mix masters was easily $50. Well, he quoted us both mix masters was $50, so this is all basically free.
Yeah, I mean, I listed one of the mix masters yesterday for $60. So I mean,
yeah. So this is, say this cost $99, so you made 95 cents on it. No, okay. So let's just say $1 on it. So it's 100% profit, or actually a lot more profit, but $1 into 99.95.
Cha-ching!
But she only made $89 on it because I get 10 of it.
I don't care.
So
All goes in the same wallet.
It doesn't matter anyway because
all same bank accounts.
I don't even belong in the same state as her after this weekend.
No, you got the next ones. Next one's yours.
1 out of 30.
But I didn't scroll the screen far enough, Joe.
I got this hat when we was out with Ben, Rocky Top
you
Picker.
have the next two.
Ooh. I got this. It's a Texas A&M hat. It's new with tag. It's snapback. Man, going out with Ben, you got to snatch things fast.
Yeah, you do.
And you can't think about it. You just got to snatch it and then decide if you want to put it back. But I got this one in an Alabama hat. We paid $2 for each of them. The Texas A&M sold. The Alabama hat's worth a lot more. But this one sold full price for $28, and we're into it for maybe $2. Ooh, I mean, I have so many.
This is yours.
Yeah, this is a remote control, like a dune buggy. No controller. It's just the car itself. I put it down as a car itself. It's a Yeezy RC car. 1/18 scale, and no remote, no nothing else. Sold it as is. We got it at a yard sale, and I think we grabbed the wrong remote that day.
I don't know. I saw it on the shelf, and I'm just like, I don't know.
But we got it for maybe $1, and it sold for $8.25.
Oh, next one's you.
Yes. All right. I'm just getting all mine out of the way so you can just crush me. This came from the same warehouse as the tank. It's PS3 Call of Duty 3 complete disc. Unfortunately, it's not worth nearly as much as the tank, but we're into these for $1 each, and it sold for $7.95. Easy shipper, a lot easier than a tank, but a lot less value. Okay, I have a feeling this is going to be a huge run of look what I sold. So, so I'm going to sit down and just record her. Let her run with it. Here we go. All right.
Okay.
There we go. Go ahead, babe. Let's see what you got.
Too bad it's not a knife, it's a fork. This is
Forks hurt too.
a Loffer serving salad fork. It's Norway Magnum 9 3/4 inch. But this
Bring some excitement.
it's solid. It's heavy, and look. It still has a point.
It's the original.
Actually, that is quite sharp.
It's an original spork.
Hey, yeah.
It's not plastic. It's an original spork.
Yeah. This came with. Was this in the bucket of knives, actually, or how did I get this?
No, that came probably in a bag of silverware that we got from an estate sale.
Yeah, I think it did.
All the silverware is cheap because they have them in baggies. No, actually, I think you got that one from Locust Springs. But they come in baggies and they're dirt cheap. But at most, any of the silverware is $0.25 a piece, maybe.
Yeah. Anyways, paid very, very little, and believe it or not, this sold for $34.
More than anything I sold. I can at least scroll the screen for you. All right, some more bragging here.
This one I picked up with Cher, Grin and Grandma. Some of this stuff he could have easily picked up. This is a toy.
I could have easily picked up that we're in different parts of her warehouse. They've seen her warehouse.
Yeah, this is true.
Be careful when you open it. It's gonna
I know.
Stuff will go all over the place.
Fisher Price Family Playhouse. And it does have some of the pieces inside. I mean, it's in decent condition. It could use some cleaning up and stuff. I'm not going to take all the pieces out. It does have one of the square people condition, but it's the chipped corner there.
For its age, it's in pretty good condition.
Yeah, not bad. So anyways, that sold for $45. Next one is a Wherever replacement strainer lid. I got this at our Locust Springs thrift store. All her lids, I think they were like maybe 50 cents or $1. And she had a whole bunch of heavy-duty, nice lids one day, so I just picked up a whole bunch of them. And this one I knew was going to be pretty decent because of the strainer part.
And you got two of those, two of the exact same ones.
Yeah. And this one sold for, like I said, $9.99.
Oh, I guess I should...
Yeah, you gotta scroll.
Keep scrolling.
I'm
slacking. Oh, crap. One for me.
This one's you.
You want to model it? No, not model it, but show it.
Oh, well, yeah, this is definitely... I know I'm losing weight, but...
This is some Build-A-Bear clothes. I got a big bundle of them.
127
at the 127 last year. And it's like a fuzzy hat.
Oh, actually, no. This was on the bears last year that I undressed. This is a mutual.
Okay, yeah, it's a mutual, but I gotta get credit for it. So, it's a fuzzy hat, a fuzzy sweater,
because you made the
shirt
deal,
and jeans, all kinds of good stuff. But we sold it as a bundle, as an outfit.
These are little hair ties,
and we're into this. I think we got each outfit. This is kind of like two outfits, but we got each outfit for like $1. But so we got like $2 into this.
That's one outfit. I guess they could put that hat with it.
Yeah, if they get cold.
And then that's...
So we're probably into this for like $2, and it sold for $17. So yeah, I guess that's a mutual. That's less than what I thought I had. So
because we got like 7 or 8 Build-A-Bears, and they had all the outfits on them. We took the outfits off, sold them separately, and then we have the Build-A-Bears separately.
There went my 10%.
Okay.
The next one is her, and the next one's her, and all the others were her.
No, the last one is yours. No, the second to last one is yours.
There's a lot more in there.
This is mine. I got this in Florida at our favorite thrift store down there. It's a Zootopia Disney's. It's rare. Danger in the Rainforest.
District exclusive playset.
Okay.
By Tommy.
I always thought it was Tommy.
Well, maybe it is Tommy.
Is it Tommy or Tommy? Put a comment below.
And also comment on how bad I suck at this and how great she is.
Zootopia. Don't know what it is, but it's Disney, rare, and it sold for $30.
If you see a pattern, almost everything she's selling is like $30 or more. Everything I'm selling is like $1.50 or less.
No, this next one is the...
It's arguably mine. She says it's hers. We think it's mutual now, but she's going to give me credit for it because I suck so bad. This is a Crayola Burping Monster pencil sharpener. It does work. It's pretty cool. When you stick the pencil in him, he does like, and then he burps when you take it out. It's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, I'm giving him this one because we went to a yard sale. I think he picked it up, but he put it back down. And then I was picking up some...
I pick things up and I put them down.
Yes, you did. Well, that's what you did for a living for the longest time.
And it sucked.
I was looking at some sheets, some Spider-Man sheets. I picked them up. I went over and I was looking at a bear. And then I saw this too, and I picked this up.
You had nothing to do with it. Just let me have it. This is mine. This is burping monster Crayola. It does work. No batteries in it. We're going to send it the way it is. Ignore everything she says. She had nothing to do with it. This was me and only me, and nobody can take it away from me. So stop trying to make me look bad. Nope, nope.
I just took it away from you.
All right. Anyway. On to the next one, which is another Christina one. Here goes my eye roll. I have no idea where they came from. I wouldn't have grabbed them. Well, you listed them down here, so you had to got them at a yard sale here.
No, these are old though.
Okay. Anyway. So
old. I don't know where we got
Get
them,
on with your petty stuff.
but I think we got them for
your
$1.
petty stuff is nothing.
16 petite, Gloria Vanderbilt, classic fit.
New with tags.
Capris, yes, new with tags.
We are terrible at jeans.
Just listed them maybe a couple of months ago or so, but they sold for finally $10. This is you.
What? Okay, so I guess the only way I can sell anything is through auctions. But this is Booker T. He is 2005 Jacks. It's weird because everything I found, his trunks were white. And it didn't have Booker T on the back. So I listed him as an auction because I didn't find anything else on him on that. I was starting him at $5.95 thinking he might be something rare. And he finished at $5.95. And evidently he's not nothing rare. But that's the only way I can sell stuff. We got him, I don't know, maybe 50 cents. It was out of a bucket at a yard sale. Maybe 50 cents. But he sold for $5.95. And this next one is a pretty good whopper too.
Oh yeah, this one's good.
She was like, I can't believe it's sold.
It sold within 24 hours.
Yeah.
Well, I don't remember where I got them, but I've gotten them. No, I think this was an estate sale.
Maybe.
They were definitely an estate sale. They were definitely cheap.
Yeah, definitely an estate sale. Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely an estate sale.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah. Kmart sucks. Definitely an estate sale.
Yeah.
All right, let them know what it is.
They are club aluminum. They are vintage.
Hammered.
Hammercraft cookware. A 15-inch roaster. 6-inch saucepan. This by itself, because it doesn't have the lid, would have been like maybe $15. This by itself, I think was like $39.99. So I just grouped them together, and they sold within 24 hours, $56. I could have went a little bit higher, like 60. But I just wanted to try to start selling things faster, which obviously I'm doing. You definitely want to clean all your silver and hammered stuff because they will sell faster if they're clean.
She's probably into both of those for less than $5.
I think this was $2.50 on half price day because I remember it was, I either paid $2.50 or $5. This I remember was $1.
So $6 the most.
So $6 at the most. I have another piece of club aluminum that I just listed yesterday. And if I had the top to that roaster, it would have been, I saw one listed for $200. So I don't have the top. So I listed mine for $120. It's an ultra rare 19-inch rectangle roaster.
I get another one.
So keep your eye out for those. They're bolos.
This is, I bought this torture track. That's what it's called. It's not bondage or anything. It's a torture track for cars. It's like a demolition course thing. I broke it up in different pieces because none of them had sold together. But these are signs that go around the track for the different areas. I got this along with another track at this yard sale. Well, it wasn't officially a yard sale. They let me in early because I stumbled across it. I got it for $15. Actually, I got this one for $10. And this is the first piece that sold out of it. And just the signs itself sold for $13. And I still got probably 7 to 10 more listings out of it. And the last one for the weekend, if we're going to have a Christina show, let's finish it on a Christina sale. Actually, this is mutual.
Yeah, this would be mutual.
Yeah, because we bought the...
Oh, I didn't... Oh, I did take this.
We bought the knife buckets together, so she doesn't get all the glory on the finishing move.
And it is a knife.
And it's taped up.
Yeah.
Not that it would stop her from stabbing
I remember to start taping them again. Yep, so it is a quick cut, which sells very well. So if you see quick cuts there...
yeah, that's like the third or fourth one we've sold.
Yeah, that could be a bolo. Got it out of the knife bucket. It only sold for $10.
And none of the knives were really into it for more than a dime, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Probably less
Maybe
than
a
that.
penny.
Yeah. But that's all we have between today and the other part that I recorded. I think it's close to $1,000 a weekend. I think.
And I have about 85% of that.
Or 90, probably.
Cha-ching.
Yeah, I tried something else new out, so it seems to be working.
Yeah.
We're doing pretty good.
Had about, what, 35
We had like 23, and now this. We had about 38 sales, I think. I'm just trying to go off of memory. But I think we had probably 30 to 35 probably over the weekend. That's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
eBay not broke for us no more.
Well, thank goodness, because the last month has been kind of
This is our primary source of income.
But that is it. Thank you for tuning in to the Christina Show and Scott as her sidekick.
Because it's all about me.
I'm the Robin to your Batman.
I am Batman.
And I'm Robin.
Michael Keaton did that the best, though.
And I'm Robin. All right. Anyway, we'll let you guys go. We appreciate everybody.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in. We do appreciate you.
Now get back to work so you can sell more.
Yes, of course.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, bye, guys.